Burton there.
Those guys just all squeezed down. Yep. He got hit in the right front fender, turned his car inside the racetrack, and the worst thing you want to do with a race car, get on the grass.
The roof flaps deploy, but not enough to keep that 38 on the ground, and Elliott Sadler makes the Talladega.
Oh, we have trouble in turn number 2. Johnny Anderson, flipping the third-place car, has crashed on turn number 2. Anderson's car totally destroyed. Anderson just gradually loses control. The back of the car comes round, hits the grass, and lifts the inside. And once it's up, the air gets under it and just lifts the car in a reverse roll. And then it starts to roll a front roll. End over end, crashing down onto the roof. Savage series of sidewinders ends the hopes of John Anderson to qualify for tomorrow's Daytona 500.
Oh, car on its roof.
Michael Waltrip. Mark Martin is in it. One of the championship contenders.
Elliott Sadler, the Polson on 38.
Okay, there's Buddy Baker down on the inside of him, and Buddy touches him. Buddy Baker does indeed touch Rick Mast, gets him sideways. There's Mark Martin right behind him. And you see when he comes down off of that banking, the air gets under it. That left a big space there that the air could get under it, flip him up on the roof. There's Joe Ruttman coming up on him. He slides up to the high side of the racetrack on his roof, touches the outside wall, slams into there, and Rick, he said, "Where am I?" He's got to wonder where in the world he is. And then he just slides all the way down the track for several hundred yards. And the safety crew is there with him now as we see his car continue to slide down off of the racetrack. Fortunately, everybody else got by, did not hit him.
This incident taking place at lap 165, 23 laps to go. Rick Mast, a contender to win it all, comes up in a serious incident as he and Buddy Baker tangled on the 18-degree tri-oval here.
A very scary moment for Bill Elliott. The car got way off of the ground, got airborne, it came down on all fours, and Elliott has stopped the car off of corner number 2 in the backstretch on the inside of the racetrack, and he is waving to everybody. The safety crew has arrived, but look at what happened to Bill Elliott.
Well, you can see he's already off on the grass, Bob. The car gets up in the air, comes down, bounces around, the deck lid flies off of it. There finally the roof flap comes up as he turns backwards.
This took place. It was Lofton that got into the side of that 52.
Rear grip got sideways in there. Here's the contact with the 16 of Matt Lofton.
Way as we also were able to take a look at Matt Lofton. Incredible at the speeds that these cars are traveling.
It wasn't multiple trucks, but folks, we're seeing this truck moving and driving back out on the track. When you see the replay of this one, you won't believe it.
You can see the damage on the roof of that truck.
Turned over. I'm okay.
He looks to the inside of Todd Bodine. Todd comes down the hill, forces him to the inside. The air gets underneath the truck, turns it over. One revolution, and then back on 4 wheels. What a ride. Todd just ping-ponging back and forth, Phil. Yeah, he bounces off of that Terry Cook truck into Rick Crawford. You can see the tire mark on the right side. You see the wheel still spinning on Rick Crawford's truck while it's up in the air.
He hits the brakes there.
He was finally smart enough to let off. That's using your head. He's flipping over at Daytona and he let off the gas.
What happened? It was amazing. He's only been at one Sprint Cup race prior to today, and 30 minutes he walked away from this crash with just bumps and bruises. You've seen it. Now let's listen to how it sounded for him. Amazing that